Destroy a board card dealt this betting round. Of all the original power cards created, Disintegrate stood out. The animation alone helped make this card the poster child for the game of Power Up during the alpha phase. The effect of having a card like Disintegrate in the game is quite profound. When players hit a very strong hand, like a flush or a straight, betting on that round is extremely discouraged because it could easily result in your hand being literally destroyed. This delaying effect rewrites how to analyze ranges, as well as completely changing betting structures. But we can save that for another day. Today we're talking about how to use it. Disintegrate is a situational card. Situational cards are great in certain circumstances, but fairly useless in a lot of others. It's kind of like playing a hand like 6-5 suited pre-flop. It's okay, but you prefer aces. If you have information that your opponent has connected with the street cards that have just come out, this is the most obvious time to use Disintegrate. This most commonly occurs with a combination of X-Ray and Disintegrate, or when another player uses Engineer. In this hand, both players use X-Ray pre-flop, and the flop connects with the big blind's exposed card. We decide to Disintegrate, and it goes to the turn. The turn brings the Queen, the card we have exposed, and now the big blind disintegrates that card too. In this hand, Disintegrate was clearly an important card to have, but there are many other times that Disintegrate is almost entirely redundant. Even if you can disintegrate a card that helps your opponent, it doesn't automatically mean you will win the hand. They may still decide they have showdown value and cool down. If you have little to no showdown value coupled with little to no fold equity, there's not much point in using the Disintegrate card. Then there is the other end of the spectrum. If you are so natted in hand strength that you want callers, again, it makes little to no sense to reduce their hand strength with a Disintegrate. This makes the relative strength of the power card itself quite low. That means in a lot of situations, it will be better to burn the card in order to redraw another hopefully more useful one. In this second example, we flop trips on a rainbow board. We are not scared of much and make a value bet. The turn brings a 9, bringing the possibility of many rivered straights, but the river comes a brick. Using Disintegrate here is clearly done to give us an opportunity to redraw into another power card, such as Engineer or Intel. For the most part, Disintegrate is useful in getting medium strength hands to showdown and for destroying big scare cards. Although it isn't as powerful as a lot of people have hoped for, this card has got to be one of the most influential to the game as a whole. This has been Jlhmac for OP Poker. Ciao for now.